All right, guys.
Speaking
boy, them Whitlocks don't play, boy. Them things classic.
Keep them close, huh?
I'm close.
Right.
I'm happy. Should Aaron Rodgers keep the bills paid? The whole nine. Should Aaron Rodgers be encouraged by last night's win?
You ever misdial your side? Oh, my bad. Hey. Wrong number. Called you too quick.
It's in now. It's in.
I owed him out.
It's all good.
He's not happy, y'all. We all been there before. There's so many layers to a team's win and a team's success that we have to really elaborate on. One, if you win the game, you got to smile. But that doesn't mean you're feeling good on the inside. I've been in games before we won, and I'm like, I ain't do a damn thing. So I'm internally frustrated, but yeah, I'm going to smile through this experience because I got next week. They have next week, but let's talk about what happened last night. Whew. How many delayed games did we see? 5 sacks, things I was predicting yesterday talking about the offensive line. 4 sacks on third down. You know what the problem is? Last year, the money down, he was third in the league getting sacked 25 times on third down. People don't think much of that statistic, but I'm going to tell you why that's a problem. Because that's where you make your money, on third downs, to move the chains for what? That defense to rest. This is Aaron Rodgers last night on third down. 3 for 6, 16 yards, 4 sacks on third down, 56 passer rating. Is that sustainable? Is that good? Is that going to work? This offense, new scheme, new coach, 10 points. This is the same team you beat last year, last second comeback. So the team won, and they should feel good about that, but there's a lot of internal frustration, and it's starting with Aaron Rodgers.
The reason you're encouraged is because you're 1-0 and not 0-1. It's hard to win games in the NFL, and for the first time in a long time, the defense won a game for him. And he's looking at it from his perspective like, there's no way I can play this bad as an offense and me as an individual again. I'm not playing. And let's take into account, they were going against Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears defense is real.
In Chicago.
It's legit.
In Chicago.
That defense is not, that's not easy. Your first game, you didn't play in the preseason, new head coach. That's not easy to go against that Bears defense. And so he's looking at it like, wow, we want to know we played like this as an offense. I'm very encouraged because I'm not playing like this again.
He's certainly encouraged, but I thought it was interesting when you saw the video where he went and hit Patton, and he was pointing at LaFleur like, "That should be you. That should be you." Like, he didn't hit LaFleur, right? He didn't hug LaFleur like, "Ah, we got this," right? He's pushing Patton like, "Yeah, Patton, yeah. Hey, LaFleur. That should be you. That should be you." And so when he's encouraged because he's Aaron Rodgers, and that's his team. And they went and they won that first game, and he has time to improve. And like you said, TJ, that is not an easy game to go play. That's not a tough hill to hoe. And you got to really, really take into consideration that coming out playing as poorly as they did on the offensive side of the ball, which you expect when you don't play that much in the preseason, that to be able to get out of there with a divisional win, a team that could possibly be outside of the Vikings, could be a team that actually challenges for the division crown, you're definitely encouraged.
I'm going to go back to my analogy in the essay. This is why I do think he's encouraged. He left that date last night having won, given every indication like, oh, this is going well. But Matt LaFleur needs Aaron Rodgers a lot more than Aaron Rodgers after last night. Aaron Rodgers like, you see my plan B over here. Experienced guy that's been a head coach before, got this defense turned around. If you don't give up, if we have another offensive performance like this and you're not willing to give me more control of this offense, we're going to have a problem.
It looked like he go back to it was late in the fourth quarter. It's under 2 minutes ago. They had just stopped the Bears. The Bears got 3 timeouts. They run the ball, timeout. And it was a run-pass option, and Aaron Rodgers throws the ball. Like, run the ball, make them use another timeout. Because he threw the ball behind the receiver.
I remember the play.
And so that shows me LaFleur is not really handcuffing him, because in that situation, you don't even give a run-pass option. It's straight run. We don't even have the option to pass.
Could there be, you mentioned option, and that's kind of like an operative word right here. Could it be that he's not trying to size up Patton as a possible a companion for him, and that he actually in Green Bay is actually able to be what is that? What's the word?
Polygamous.
No, okay, there you go. That's another way to put it. Poly something. Well, anyway, maybe he does.
He won both of them.
Maybe he don't have to decide in Green Bay. Maybe he's safe to make his own laws as it applies to him in Green Bay.
Or like most relationships, you just stuck. And this is what it is. He's stuck.
They're going to have to get along.
We got to keep these records connected. Last year, they beat Chicago. Last year, they finished 6-9-1. This year, they beat Chicago. Will y'all stop forecasting all these sunny days ahead with a new coach who, and his record has been in question? Tennessee Titans, 27 scoring offense last year. With the Rams, you ain't even call plays. 11 teams in, 14 years?
There's a reason.
What are y'all, why are we forecasting so much greatness? And this Green Bay defense, you beat a team that most evaluators said was going to regress to the mean. Most people thought Chicago was not winning 12 games again this year. A lot of people expected Mitch Trubisky to be more, but not this team to be more. So let's just keep
this is the NFL. They held them to 3 points.
I love you.
This 3 points. This is the NFL. 3 points? I don't care how good you think the Bears. 3 points?
I love you.
And winning a game when you only scored 10,
yeah.
I just think he's got to be encouraged.
How many games in Aaron Rodgers' career has he won a game when he scored 10 points?
But how many times can
Probably less than 2.
How many times can that realistically happen?
I'm asking TJ, did I come to you?
Yeah.
When you had 0 catches, or let's get 2 catches for 27 yards, and y'all won a game. How you felt that night?
When you said that, I was like, I know exactly where you're coming from.
Are you encouraged?
No, you happy you won, but you...
Are you encouraged?
Hey,
LaVar,
that's
one
the truth.
tackle.
Personally,
1 tackle, 1 assist.
Personally,
y'all won the game. Are you encouraged?
We lost so much in Washington. I would have been encouraged if we won the game, and I would have put my feelings personally aside for my performance.
Right. He threw 1 touchdown, and it wasn't even where he wanted to throw it. He said, Jimmy, here you go.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.